Boy, you sure do know when you are over the target and pushing the right buttons. This is the exact same scenario that happened when I started reviewing Wheel of Time and the shills came out of the woodwork. All those stans on Twitter just came after me for my Batman video. How dare I criticize Warner Studios or Mr. Sparkly Vampire Boy Robert Pattinson at all? Who knew so many people were looking forward to what Warner Bros. Was going to do with the DCEU? I'm going to call bullshit on that. Call me skeptical. I'm going to do the only thing that makes sense. Double down on what I said and expand my analysis and criticism to Batgirl. The article is entitled Robin Rumored for Batgirl. Now, if you haven't heard already, DC through Warner Bros. Is doing the exact same failing strategy as Marvel Studios in their Phase 4. What do I mean by that? Gender swapping every male character to a female version. Now, as we've heard, Robert Pattinson's Batman movie will occur in another timeline. It's all this multiverse where they're just pulling stuff out of their bungholes and throwing up movies. No one seems to have the time or talent or attention to build something good like what we saw with the MCU through about 2022 movies. So what are we getting? We're getting short attention span ADHD DCEU. That was a pretty cool acronym, but it's also true. Now, how are they going to sell all this? How are they going to normalize it that the male characters that you loved in the comic books or even in the previous movies are now gone and just replaced by a younger female that checks all of the right woke boxes? They're going to slam in people like Michael Keaton as Batman from 1989 and, of course, Batman Returns. In addition, they're going to grab actors like Brendan Fraser and slam him in there wearing a bag over his head. Again, what the hell is it with DC and putting bags over people's heads as the villains? Someone want to explain that one to me? All right, let's just get back to the article. It is now rumored that Robin will be appearing in this Batgirl movie. Now, if you need me to tell you who the hell Robin is, you've come to the wrong place. Of course, using this as an opportunity to mutilate Robin and make him a beta to Batgirl, it fits perfectly with what we've seen from current modern year entertainment agendas. But wait, there's more. Journey Smollett, yes, the sister of that other Smollett, who was a very ineffective brand representative for Subway sandwich shops, is also said to be appearing in the movie as Black Canary. So what this all means is that Batgirl appears to be the button that Warner Bros. Is going to press to implode the Snyderverse and launch this DCEU. So these changes will not just be limited to Batman. There will be a new female trinity of superheroes that push all of the men to the side. Bye-bye Batman, hit the road Superman. What exactly does that look like? Well, they're going to keep Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, slam in this Leslie Grace as Batgirl, and then bring Sasha Calle in as Supergirl. And all of this appears to be launching directly out of the Flash movie starring Ezra Miller. Where exactly does that leave Robert Pattinson's Batman? Well, they're just gonna say he's in a separate universe and that's that. And what's fascinating, really, is that this Batgirl, air quotes, movie is going straight to HBO Max and will not be released in the theaters. Now think about that, all of those big names. You've got Michael Keaton coming back as Batman, you have Brendan Fraser, you have Journey Smollett, In all of this, they have so much confidence in they're not even going to put it in a theater. What do you think that means? I know what I think it means. No one wants to be shown up at Warner Bros. Because they've committed to this decision. How the numbers would look if they released it in a theater after something like, the last Spider-Man movie, there's no way they could spin this. Why do I say that? I don't know. Take a look at Marvel Phase 4 so far. And say what you will, we are hearing not just rumors, but confirmed reports that Marvel is having to do extensive reshoots on their remaining slate of Phase 4 movies. Not to mention Disney Plus abominations. It would appear someone over there realizes that they are a stockholder-owned company, and maybe they shouldn't make things that absolutely suck. Yes, I'm looking at you, Hawkeye, Loki, WandaVision, and let's be honest, Book of Boba Fett too. So there it is. If you don't like this new Batgirl movie, you are an incel, misogynist, Russian bot troll. And apparently, if you don't like that Robert Pattinson is just being thrown out there as Batman, left in some dead-end universe on his own, then you just don't have enough colorful emo joys on your Twitter handle. There it is. That's what's coming in the next year or two from Warner Bros. I know, everybody's excited to see Michael Keaton, right? I get it, me too. But this is a bait and switch, and we've seen it over and over and over again. One good cameo doth not a franchise make. Because people will not be turning out for Batgirl. They will be turning out for Michael Keaton's misogynistic dinosaur patriarchy Batman. What do you think? Tell me in the comments below. They're just gonna get rid of Henry Cavill as Superman. How do you feel about that? Did you see Batgirl's costume? God. I mean, legit question, what the hell is going on with the costuming in the DCEU? As ever, this is Salty Texas C. I am Corey DB. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you've seen and heard, please hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed, I'd love to have you on board. That way you know, and we have things like live streams, which we are now going to be doing every Tuesday evening. Take care. I hope you're having a great 2022.